Well, there's not much for me to report on this episode because, it was a part 2 episode to last one, because all that really happened was that the storylines for each tribe continued, and the same tribe ended up going to tribal again. Not that I was complaining, because I predicted that there was a strong likelihood that they could come back, as I said the healers would probably win immunity, and I was right. But yeah, it was all the same, because on the Heroes tribe, you've got Ben and Chrissy in the power seat, and then you've got Ashley and JP being the power couple, even though I don't see that much chemistry, and Alan being, Alan, for lack of a better term. Then on the Heroes tribe, we get the part 2 with Joe and Cole's relationship with the idol, and about Cole outing that Joe had the idol to other people. Well, it's kind of dumb if you're looking at his relationship with a Jessica, but if his primary goal is really just to get Joe with less power, I think he's doing it, but I don't think it's really giving him any power, so I do call it dumb, but I'm not as harsh as like Rob and Steven and the People's Forum panelists were, I'll give them that much. And then on the Hustler tribe, well, it's Patrick versus the other odd woman that's out of the equation, although this time people seem to think that Devin and Allie ended up contributing more to this group dynamic. And I kind of missed that, but overall, I guess it was just because you replaced Simone with Laura, and really that's it, if you ask me, though Laura does have more capabilities. So that challenge, that was actually a pretty decent challenge, but as I ended up being right, the healers came through, and then it ended up being that the Heroes managed to beat them because they had missed that block, but I had begun to think that would happen. I mean, like, it isn't too difficult to miss one block, since that was one of the smaller ones, huh? Really, it could happen to anybody. Right. Although I was pretty impressed that they had so many sandbags, because usually they run out of sandbags and you have to go back and get them. And, what else is there for really to mention about this episode? It was just a part 2. So then the teaser for next week, at first I was like, you're doing a swap this early? That's ridiculous. But then Rob and Steven mentioned that early swaps have been a trend recently, and there's a possibility they all go into 2 tribes, they're leaving them at 3 tribes, which can still work if you want to merge at 12, which is my thinking, because, yeah, why would they have a 10-member jury when there's 18 people? That just seems way too easy, if you ask me. So my prediction is that it'll be 3 tribes of 5.